Hi everyone. So probably a short video today, but finally, other than cards, I finally have something, some actual Hololive merch that I would like to open up and test out on my plushies. So let's just start with this. It's a hat for your Hololive friends to go, but I have not actually opened up my Hololive friends to go plushies, and because I try not to get my plushies dirty unless they are already open, like those from UFO catchers. So this obviously is from Pekora, and so you're supposed to just put them on the plushie's head, and if they have like this kind of ball chain or maybe a strap, you can just slide it over and just protect their head. So let me just open this up. But then the next half will be cards. When I went back to the Hololive official store in Umeda, which is in Osaka, and every time you show them your Hololive Plus app, Holo Plus app, they will give you a postcard. So this time round it's Watame, and from what I understand, I think they rotate around the postcards. So previously I forgot who I got. Okay, I forgot who I got, but I'm pretty sure that this time round it's a different set of 5 Hololive members. So I'm hoping for the day that they actually rotate around to Suichan or Pekora, unless it's already over, because I haven't been to that shop for about 2 months, 1 or 2 months now. So yeah, I got Watame, so very nice. I wasn't actually focusing on any point, just showing the postcard. Anyways, let's continue with this. So the Pekora hat. For a moment I thought it looks actually dirty, but I think it's just the sewing method. So this is the hole that you need to pull your ball chain out from. So since I'm not taking out my Hololive friends review, I'm going to use my Crone. But the problem is that she still have the tag from the UFO catcher, so I will just try and put it on her head. So it looks like this, very nice. Actually, yeah, it's surprisingly better than what I expected. So this might actually be quite a good purchase. It's not actually cheap, I think, but having a hat to protect your precious plushies, I think it's actually a good idea, right? So I'm going to try another plushie. This time not Hololive related. It's my favorite, Crone. Crone substitute. But the ears might be a bit in the way. But let me just try. Actually, I probably should have skipped this part, but okay. So yeah, you just pull out the strap, and the head is too big, but it's supposed to look like this. So pom-pom doesn't work because of the bunny ears, unfortunately. So okay, let me just try another plushie. A bigger pom-pom, a bigger Crone. Oh, but surprisingly, because this plushie is actually much smaller than the Hololive Friends to go. So I was expecting it to be too small, like it will cover her entire head, but earlier it actually looks pretty good. So yeah, apparently pom-pom isn't the best choice because it's like this. So I'll let you guys imagine how it looks for your own plushies, but they actually have some display. So before you buy it, you can actually sort of gauge how it would look like on your plushie, and I would say that this is actually pretty good. It actually covers the head, so it's a very nice hat. Then you have 2 double smiley face. So they have hats for most of the Hololive members. They have for Suichan, they have for I think Marine, but Pekora is fine because it's okay. It's not actually the no Usagi, but like for Suichan, I actually don't recognize the design of her hat. And for Marine, it's actually what I call it, some red bear thingy, which I think I've seen before, but having not followed Hololive for some time now, I don't actually recognize that design or mascot or whatever. So for Pekora is like always you just see carrots, but this obviously not no Usagi. So I would say that these hats are actually very nice. So it's not cheap, but yeah, why not get one for your plushies? If you hang it on your back or something, then it's nice. But again, going back to Corona, I think that it's actually quite legit. I can have it like fit nicely on her head. So yeah, this is actually quite nice, which I honestly wasn't expecting since I have not opened this until now, and so it look like this. So okay, so let's have her sit here. Okay, so back to the cards. Yeah, so I think this was released recently, and most of the shops were sold out, but somehow in the official shop they had one whole entire stack so of Marine and Kanata. So I think they just did a restock. So yeah, it's currently available. So let me just open this. I have actually not gotten a single deck previously because it's always sold out, and there wasn't any particular Hololive members that I wanted. So Scotch tape is a bit hard. So let me just pause the video to go and get my trusty scissors to open this up. Okay, I'll just cut Marine open. I mean the starter deck. And just as I'm trying to open this, let me just say I saw a few foreigners visiting the shop, and they bought a lot of goods. So I'm actually quite happy that Hololive is still very popular overseas. Like they actually bought the Marines. That how do you call it? I think it's called Kurohige. It's a game that it's a barrel where you have like plastic swords. You step, you push a sword through the barrel, and if it hits the mascot will jump out. I think the original is called Kurohige, but since Marine is also a pirate, I guess it. How do you open this? So I guess they design they made one design for her because pirate, right? So Kurohige is Blackbeard for those who don't know. A very shiny Marine. But I'm assuming that this is like guaranteed. Like you always get a holo Marine at the front. But I just realized that there's actually 71 cards inside. So I'm not sure how many do you need to play the game, but since this is a starter deck, I assume that this is actually playable. But apparently, I'm assuming that there's like some rarity level that you don't see. I mean like for White Schwartz, out of every 6 decks, you get actually one sign card or something. So I'm not sure if it's the same for Hololive, but let me just open this and see. I'm assuming that this is guaranteed though. Okay, the color was a bit weird. So 2 holo Marines, then Marine. Oh, when I saw the debut, I was like, oh, debut Marine, but this is like seriously when she debuted. The design when she debuted. So okay. Oh, that's a lot. Wait, what's... Okay, I seriously have no idea how many can you put into one deck, but this is like 8. Is it 8? There's a lot. And oh, nice. I haven't been following Hololive recently, so a lot of might be a bad idea to show this on YouTube. Okay, more shiny cards. Marine makaserote majide. I just leave it to Marine. Noel. Okay. Pekora. Okay, nice. Because Gentry, right? Then Flare probably at the back. You can see this design, which is the same as somewhat similar to this, to the hat. And Flare. Yeah. Oh shit. Nodoka. I saw the announcement recently, so that's quite sad, I think. Mane-chan. Oh, then the scary Soda Senpai. Right, it's Soda, right? Jatiki dan eh? Yeah, so is the... So you're my enemy. Then... Mikochi and Korone. Gentry all together. Nice. I wonder if there's actually some collab that I miss out for Gentry that has this costume. Oh, the Skull Cup. Then the energy cards. The one that I sort of like the design for this. Okay, so the rest are probably just the cards. Energy cards. Then, oh, the damage counters. So, yep, this is the cards that are available in the starter deck. I assume that there's probably sign card somewhere, but I didn't get it, so disappointing, but I'll live with it. Since recently, for some reason, my IRL luck is terrible, but my in-game luck has gone quite insane. Okay, this is quite hard to put back, so I will just put it back after I stop the video. But yep, this is for the starter deck. I probably won't play the game though. If I ever play the game, I will just use the starter deck, which I think it's pointless since but starter decks are just for starters. Anyways, next, I think this is called Build Divide. And I've seen this around, but I've never had any interest in buying it until I noticed that I have some points for Animate that were going to expire next week. So I got one deck at a discounted price. So apparently they have some tags here, I have no idea. So you can see the Animate sticker. So let me just open this also with my trusted scissors. And I'm back, and I just realized that it's been more than 10 minutes. Okay, so it looks like this. Oh, Mashu. It has to be Mashu. Actually, I saw some design, like there are some card shops that they actually have a frame put up that has all the cards, the rare ones, and it actually looks quite nice. But I think the ones I saw was for some other series, not Fate. So let me just open this. Shiny back. Okay, Mashu is the before, back when she was like cost 0. Ooh, Ogamari, which I actually have from the game. And this game, I think was, I mean these cards, they were released before she was released in the game, so just nice. Spaceship. Actually, I don't get, I don't know the FGO lore, because I play the Japanese version and I just skip all the story. So, but 10th anniversary was awesome. I mean, it's awesome. Then hopefully they continue this for 10 years, like as they have put in the trailer. One of the masters, right? Oh, Nero. And yeah, some time ago, Nero, Nemo Noel, Noah? Damn it, I think it's okay. Nemo Noah was released, so I couldn't get her, unfortunately. Him, her, okay, whatever. Little Chris, nice. Is he a servant or some enemy? I have no idea. Okay, Nemo again. Nemo. Shida again. Nice, Skya. But is this dark or light? I think it's the assassin version, right? Okay, more Ogamari. So apparently the first card is probably for you to keep somewhere, because it has the same design. Then Kide. Okay. Random campfire in the middle of nowhere. Oh, Marine. I can swap probably swap the marine skull with this, and no one will notice. And oh, this is the card bags for the Assassin Berserker. But I don't play this game, so I'm not sure. But it's nice to have the designs where you roll the gacha, and then if it's guaranteed 4 or 5 stars, it has the golden background. So it's nice. And again, another deck of cards that I will probably never play with, but I will probably look at the cards once in a while. But all in all, the designs are actually the same as the game, so very normal. But these are like the ascension arts. So before you ascend the servant, so I guess these are pretty nice. Like especially if there's a character that you like. In this sense, I actually might want to get a few packs just to see if I can get the servants that I have and I like. So yep, that's it. Again, more cards, but at least this time there's new stuff. So for those who are not interested in cards, you probably have skipped this video. But yeah, actually I'm honestly other than cards, I'm actually happier with this because I have a new way of protecting my plushies by giving them a hat. But the bottom half, maybe they will have clothes in future, but that's quite never mind. Let's not open that can of worms. So, anyways, yeah. So, starter deck. So, for those who have already bought these cards, or if you know what's inside, then it's fine. But for those who have not bought any of these decks, and then you actually are planning to buy, and then you see the cards and you don't like it, then yeah, at least I guess this video will help you decide whether or not to get the cards and this the hat if you are into plushies. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.